Have you ever looked at someone in their late 60s, 70s, or even 80s and thought, wow, he still looks full of life. He's active, sharp, confident, while others around the same age seem tired, disconnected, or weak. What's the difference? You might be surprised, but one of the most overlooked secrets to staying youthful is something no one talks about openly: masturbation. That's right, self-pleasure. Now, before you scroll away or feel uncomfortable, let me assure you, this video isn't about embarrassment. It's about empowering you with the truth. As a man over 60, your body is still capable of experiencing joy, energy, and connection. But if you're making these common mistakes with self-pleasure, you could be holding yourself back from a longer, healthier, more vibrant life. So today, I'm revealing 9 masturbation mistakes older men often make, and how avoiding them can boost your physical, mental, and even emotional health. Mistake 1. Thinking you're too old for this. Many men think that masturbation is something only younger people do. They assume that after 60, it's not needed anymore. But this is a myth. The desire for pleasure, touch, and connection doesn't vanish with age. In fact, your body still releases powerful hormones when you engage in sexual activity, like testosterone, which supports muscle and bone strength, and oxytocin, which reduces stress and promotes calm. When you stop altogether, you might slowly lose that natural energy and spark. Your age doesn't mean the end of pleasure, unless you believe it does. Mistake 2. Measuring success by erections. One of the most damaging habits is tying your pleasure to how firm your erection is. As we age, blood flow decreases, and erections may take more time or feel different. That's normal. But pleasure isn't only about performance. You can still feel deeply connected, relaxed, and even joyful without needing a perfect erection. Instead of chasing a result, focus on the experience itself. You're not broken. Your body is simply changing. Mistake 3. Poor timing. Believe it or not, when you choose to engage in self-pleasure makes a big difference. Most men over 60 experience natural peaks in testosterone between 9 and 11 in the morning, and again between 5 and 7 p.m. These are the ideal times to reconnect with your body. Also, after a warm shower or before bedtime can be effective, especially if you struggle with joint pain or sleep issues. The right timing can turn a difficult experience into a deeply relaxing one. Mistake 4. Only focusing on one spot. Many men develop a narrow habit, straight to the genitals, fast and done. But your body is full of nerves that still respond to touch. Your thighs, chest, belly, arms, even your scalp. Explore. Let touch be gentle and slow. You're not racing, you're connecting. And this fuller approach can improve circulation, reduce stress, and help you rediscover what feels good now, not just what worked 30 years ago. Mistake 5. Rushing the experience. Older bodies need more time to respond. That's not a weakness. It's an invitation to slow down. Instead of trying to finish in a few minutes, give yourself 30 to 45 minutes if possible. Start with deep breaths. Relax your body. Let arousal build slowly. This calm, mindful approach supports brain health, lowers blood pressure, and helps you sleep better. Remember, you deserve unhurried moments. Mistake 6. Ignoring the right environment. Trying to connect with yourself while distracted or uncomfortable is a setup for frustration. Make time. Create a quiet space. Dim the lights. Use soft pillows. Lock the door if needed. And don't forget a high-quality lubricant, especially if your skin has become dry or sensitive with age. When you feel safe and private, your body relaxes. And when your body relaxes, pleasure flows more freely. Mistake 7. Letting shame control you. Many men carry shame around self-pleasure, especially if they grew up in strict or religious households. Maybe someone once told you it was wrong, dirty, or childish. But modern science disagrees. In fact, regular sexual activity, even alone, can support memory, immunity, heart health, and more. Shame only blocks your healing. This is not something to feel guilty about. This is doctor-recommended self-care. Mistake 8. Overdoing or avoiding. It completely balances everything. Some men go months or years without touching themselves and feel disconnected and depressed. Others may fall into habits of doing it too often out of boredom or loneliness. Research shows that around 21 ejaculations per month may reduce prostate cancer risk. But every man is different. Instead of counting, pay attention to how you feel. For most men, 2 to 3 sessions per week is healthy and beneficial. Mistake 9. Ignoring pain or discomfort. Pain, irritation, or emotional distress are signs that something needs adjusting. Don't push through discomfort. Try new positions, different techniques, or take a break if needed. If you're using medications that affect desire or sensation, talk to your doctor. Your body is adaptable. It's not about fighting age. It's about working with the body you have today. So what happens when you stop making these mistakes? You start sleeping better. You feel less anxious. Your blood pressure improves. Your brain lights up. You feel connected, not just to your body, but to yourself as a whole person. I've seen countless men in my clinic rediscover energy and confidence they thought they had lost forever, just by learning how to care for themselves in this deeply personal way. And remember, this isn't about chasing your 20s or comparing yourself to anyone else. It's about meeting yourself where you are right now and choosing to stay alive in every sense of the word. You've cared for others all your life. Now it's time to care for your own well-being, your own happiness. If you found this video helpful, please let us know in the comments. What did you learn? What resonated most? And don't forget to support this channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who might need this encouragement. Sometimes, the best gift we can give is breaking the silence for others.